Righto guys, welcome back for another episode of Free and Budget Campsites in New South Wales. For new viewers, my name's Peter and I'm travelling around Australia road testing campsites, caravan parks, anywhere I can leave my bus for a budget so I can save a bit of money, and hopefully I can pass that information on to you so you can travel for free. We're around 172 kilometres away from the Brisbane border south. A place called Guyra, as you can tell already. It is cold up here. That is the only downfall with this place. It is freezing. Oh, look, I thought I'd come up here. Apparently tomorrow we're going to get -5 degrees up here. So I'm thinking hopefully we can get a bit of snow and I can show that to you. Look, we're at a place at the moment called Mother Duck Camping Area. It is a free area. It's only a 24-hour rest period, but that's enough to stay here and have a look around the town and restock. Look, in town, they have got a shop in there. Look, I'm going to go in there today and have a bit of a look around the town itself, show you too. They've also got a museum up there, but this site has got a lot to offer. It's got barbecues, it's got toilet, it's got a dump site, it's got fresh water, undercover picnic areas, the lot. Now this site is not a huge site. It's only allocated for actually 8 sites, but you could probably squeeze a few more in here. Like the people right beside me, they've squeezed over here. You could probably squeeze another one over there. That leaves the rest of the area a bit free up for other caravans that fit in there. Now I've had a look at the way they've put the actual sites in there, and I'm thinking they're not going to work. If they don't unhook, that's going to be pretty tight in there when they do it. But anyway, look, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's get in there and have a look at the campsite and see what it's got to offer. Let's get in there. Woohoo, I'm excited. Hey, they've got a community book library here as well. Look, it's not a huge library, but it's got like maybe a whole 4 books. Look, if you've got a book, leave it in here. Actually, I've probably got a couple of magazines that I'm going to leave them in there for people to read. So if you do have a book and you want to swap, you never know, you might find something that you like. BBQ time! Look, I'm really impressed with these barbecues. They're brand new. Of course, this whole park is brand new. It's only been operating for the last maybe 9 months, and I'm impressed with this campsite. Woohoo, do yourself a favour, get here. But anyway, the barbecues. They've got one barbecue over here for the actual camping area, and they've got a few other barbecues over near the day use area, which is only next door to this. Now, they've got no actually water here, I'm looking around, but if you want water, not for drinking purposes because there's no sign on it, and if you want to drink it at your own risk. It's right next to the barbecues over there, so you can use it to wash your plates, everything else. Look, there's no sign on it, but at the moment the barbecues, I'm pretty impressed. It's all undercover and it's lit up at night time, so if you want to cook at night time, Bob's your uncle, you can cook at night time. I love it. And right beside it is undercover picnic area. That's not lit up, so you'll have to bring your own light. There is a light on the side here. I don't know if it lights up at night time. I'll leave the information on the screen if it does. There it is. But right behind that is a bin. And look, when we come to places like this, I'm looking around, I'm only seeing a couple of papers around here, which I'm going to pick up later and put them in the bin. When we come to places like this and it's beautiful and brand new, what do? We leave no trace. Righto, just a quick heads up. Ha! Water! I have seen these around the place. What you can do is you put your bottle under here and you can fill your bottle up. You've got a bubbler here that actually gives you water, which is the button under here, and you've got a tap here that's got a funny fitting on it, so you'll have to bring your own fitting. The only thing is, I haven't seen that type of fitting before. It's sort of like a circle, sort of like an oblongy sort of type thing. So look, if you've got one of those, you can use your tap, and it's got a thread on the bottom that you can screw your hose to. Some of them don't have it, and you need that special fitting, that fitting right here from Bunnings. It's a rubber fitting you put on, you tighten it up, and then you can clip a hose to it. So make sure you carry one of those in your caravan at all times, because you don't know when you come across places like this, you'll need one. How cool is that? Water for free! Body, work that body. Hey, how cool is this? They've even got a gym up here, and I'm assuming it's looks pretty new. It's only been around here for I reckon a year or so. So if you want to get fit and healthy and big and strong like me, come here and do some workout. Now the good thing about this gym, at least you work out and you get warm up here, which is great. But thanks to Guyra Council for putting this in.
I'm sorry, your call cannot be completed at dial. The number you have
Phone reception, glampers. Look, the phone reception out is not too bad. I'm getting 4G at the moment and 2 bars. Now the signal will fluctuate all throughout the area. So look, I'm only giving you an average at the moment. The download speed at the moment's not too bad. It's only 79.5, which is pretty good. So you can stream and do whatever you want. Now the upload speed's only 15.8, which is still all right. You can upload photos and stuff like that. Look, if you're going to upload a video and everything else, it will take its time to get here. But otherwise, making phone calls is fantastic. I can hear him. I'm not going to be scared this time. I'm going to wait for it. There he is. Look, if you do see our friendly fat dog friend here, you know this park is dog friendly. Now, they do ask you to put it on a leash around here. Now, you are near a main road and you are near a golf course, so just control your dogs around this area just in case they run into there, they get hit by a golf ball, get hit by a car, whatever. You don't want that to happen to little furry friend, do you? How cool is this? Just across the road, actually, from the actual campsite itself, is Guyra Bowling Club. Now, they do have meals out here which are fantastic and at a great price. Now, they do have dinners from Wednesday to actually Sunday, and only lunch is only on the weekends. Of course, glampers, the times are from 6 to 8 during night times, and lunch is normally from 12 to 2. Plus, they also have a mini golf, so bring your kids over. Look, children under 18 are only $2, and members are $5, and non-members, adults like ourselves, are $10 for the mini golf. So you can plod along there all you want. But look, come over, it's in walking distance, have a couple of ales, stagger back. How cool is that one, eh? Righto guys, I've got a bit of a surprise for you. Yes, I have. Now, in the town of Guyra, in the main street, there's an old car museum. This guy has got some serious old cars, and you never know. Come along and have a look. You might drive away with one. Nah, I'm only joking about that, guys. It's only a gold donation entry, and there's plenty of parking around here. So, James Bond, eat your heart out. Yes, I know James Bond drove an Aston Martin and everything else, but have a geezer at this thing. It's an MG BT, if that means anything to you guys. Now, it's a 1967 model, and it's still in reasonable condition. Oh no, it's in fantastic condition, mate. Seriously, it's the Valiant, mate. My old man used to have one of these things. I don't know if any of you guys out there remember this car, and if you do, leave the comments down below. Let us know what sort of car you had that you've still got. That's the museum in Guyra. Do yourself a favour, come into town. There is a few shops here. You got no Woolies, you got no Coles, of course. Look, it's a very small town, but it's got a lot to offer. Look, if you guys are looking for some work, there's plenty of picking jobs up here. Just letting you guys know, it is pretty cold up here. It's a gold donation. Come down, say hello to the owner. He owns the place, he runs the place. Very friendly guy, and you never know. You might find out a bit more information about these cars. Guyra is 4,333 feet above sea level, so we are pretty high, guys, so it does get cold here. But the major thing is they have a sheep and potato festival around January the 10th. It goes around 10 days, so do yourself a favour. If you love your meat and veg, get your ass up here and have some lamb. It's Humpty Dumpty time. Look, they've even got a public dump point at this campsite, which is brand new. Now, I really like these ones. You know why? Have a look. I'm here and the dump site's here, which is like that. So I don't need a macerator in this dump site to empty it. Don't use the water here, glampers, whatever you do. Look, a rule, just have it as basic rule, do not fill up at a dump site. It's lower, it's on tar, not gonna get soggy feet, and there's ample of room to pull up, which I'm really impressed with. Wow. Is that the time? It's time to take a poo at Mother Duck Lagoon toilets. Look, the toilets facilities is only around 50 metres up the road from here. Now the bad thing about it, there's a sign on the door that says open at 7, close at 7 because of vandalism. Now I don't know if there's much vandalism around here. I don't think there's many people live in the town. With 2,300 people, you didn't think you're going to get some bad seeds in there. But look, there must be some bad seeds everywhere we go. But the toilets, and no hand wash. No paper towel, yeah, they've got toilet paper. Look, I don't know how often they restock it and how clean they are. They are sort of half clean, but they're really a basic sort of toilet just to take a poo. That's about it. But when you come to sites like this, I don't know how many times they restock it and see how it's brand new. Bring your own poo paper just in case. But out of 5, 3. Look, no hand wash, no paper towel. Look. Yeah, they're only a 3. Sorry guys, it's the way it is. Oh, woohoo, it's the campsites! And I'm bloody cold. Look, the campsites around here are pretty nice. Up near the road, you won't have to level your van out as much. There is a bit of a creek beside that where the golf course is. So if you feel like a game of golf, glampers, bring your golf clubs out and go for a bit of a bash. The course actually looks quite nice from here. But anyway, let's get back to the campsite. Now the campsites, I quite like them. Look, they're not spacious and they're not huge campsites, so you really got to squeeze your van in here. At the moment, there's only me and a couple of people at the back. When you start getting a couple of caravans in there, it's going to be a little bit tight. So just watch out when you're in here, so park in a place that people can get around you. But bring your leveling blocks just in case. Rightio clampers, if you like the video of Mother Duck Lagoon, what a name, hey? In Guyra, give us a thumbs up, turn your notifications on, hit your subscribe, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the road.